Ahem. Ahem. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome aboard. Is it too loud? I don't think it should be too loud. It's just like when I... Yeah, I think it's just about the right loudness, I think. Yeah, I think it's okay. Maybe I'll put the microphone a little bit more further away. Yeah, this should be about right. Okay. Whew. This stream is gonna be a doozy. Because not only did I change the time frame in which I stream, but I've also changed my sleep schedule with. I'm not sure if it's going to be something that I'm going to stick with or if it's going to be a bit temporary. But I do have to say that we'll see how it goes, because I honestly don't know. I'm honestly not sure if internet is good enough at this hour to actually make this happen. But we'll give it a shot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright. So we're gonna be Axie farming. I really did not have anything better than that on my hand to do. So we're gonna be trying this Titania setup, which is basically my favorite for this kind of thing. You could go with the other armor strip, with a different armor strip, any armor strip really, any armor strip that works while you're in Razor Wing. But I like this one because it has actual range, which is like substantial range, not like tiny range. As for weapon, I'm thinking, should I go an AoE weapon, maybe a Taunt Core, an Ogress, or maybe something like Arca. Corinth is also kind of AoE. Phantasma is obviously just fine, but I'm thinking the level is not high enough to warrant the need. But at the same time, something like Taunt Core will assault my eyes way too much. So maybe I will go Corinth after all. Acarius Prime, perfectly fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's a decent option. As for my pet, we'll take Sparkle the Devourer, which is a Panzerwolf Phyla. Okay. Let me pour some tea. Okay, there we go. We're going to be doing Lua Apollo, by the way. Okay. Builds look good. The frame looks good. Oh, is this the wrong frame? No, it should be fine. I mean, these Archon shards do help out quite a bit. One second. I think I forgot to change something. Okay, there we go. As soon as we're in mission, I probably will mute the music though, because it gets distracting. I need to actually be maximum focus when we get into disruption. Yeah, Mori, tea is definitely good, especially if it's time tea or thyme tea, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you drink mostly coffee? I feel like coffee disrupts my sleep schedule far too much. I have insomnia, so it's kind of a given.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Okay. Ooh, wow, this has a kick to it. Wow, it's a lot faster than I remember it being. Probably because I'm tired. When I'm tired, my reaction speeds are not as good as they are when I'm fully awake. But it should be doable. Is the game a bit too quiet?
leaders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill you.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Especially with explosive weapons, it'll probably be just fine.
Get this thing started.
I mean, I could stand to increase it a tiny bit.
Sold the conduits with interference routines.
What do you think, Mori? Should I increase it? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there we go. Our first key, the white key, should be right here. Whoops, missed it.
Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
And there's my target.
First key. Right.
Oh, it's right past that. And one down, 3 to go. Yeah, I guess we are quite far from the conduit, so might as well get close to it. Mori says, yeah, if I was smart, I would drink less. Fair enough. Game sounds fine to you, thank you. Alright, oh. Will we get another key if I shoot this guy? The answer is yes. But both of them are keys for this other zone, so let's go there. I guess we can call this B, because it's further away from spawn. I'm gonna start both of them before going for them, which saves us on whoops, I fell down. Oh, I forgot. That doesn't work. I guess we could just do this. Go around. There is no area that will stop us right here. Okay. Oh, I went past it. That one's dead. Oh, the next one's here too. Or maybe not. I'm guessing it should come from this side. Like past here. Yep, there we go. Gotta say, the waypoints make this way too easy. Back in the old days, we had to actually focus on the sound, which I found very exhilarating because you had no idea if you didn't pay attention. But the casuals, well, they said it's too difficult, and the developers caved in and made it easier, gave them a waypoint. I hear it. I hear the heavy. There it is. Oh, I can't shoot through the floor. Where are you? Where are you, heavy? Up there you are. The blue key, I guess, should have just gone towards the conduit again. Wow, that was interesting. That has not happened to me before. That was a first time experience. Oh, I ran out of energy. I guess I wasn't killing enough enemies. Oh, was it that guy? Okay, let's get some energy. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, look at my energy. Oh, 360, right? Even when you're not in your Warframe mode, your Zenoric will still regen it. I guess. Look at that. 250 when I was in last. If I enter now, it should be like 300. 270. But still, an increase is an increase. Heavy unit, give me my key. Cyan. And white. Both of them in the other... Oh no, what happened? Whoopsie. Let me pause that. Yeah, we'll need like a couple minutes of break. The power went out momentarily. It'll come right back. Mori says, I'll admit, I like to just turn my brain off and follow the waypoint, but I see why it would make annoying to a veteran player. I think it's less about making it easier and more about keeping it interesting. But I do admit that Warframe is generally not the kind of game that people tend to be hyper aware or focus on skill. But still, it was fun because they made it more difficult, but they made it more rewarding. So it was a good match. Like, it was difficult, sure. But you're getting Axie relics every rotation. So I feel like it's pretty good. Hello there, Story. Story says, thank you, Sikta. Because of you, I very much enjoy this game indefinitely and as a Zephyr main. Welcome. Okay, then it should be coming back. Okay, the power is coming right back. Okay, I see the screen now. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, the key, the white key. Let's go to area B. White is on this side. Jumping down and white started. Okay, let's get the cyan started as well.
Lock it down till she pops.
Haven't played Zephyr in a long time. Maybe I should. Come on. There we go. Will the other spawn be exactly the same place again? Let's see. Whoops, I hit the outer wall. Okay, let's get back in. Yep, exact same spawn. I guess it is still the first few rotations. After that, they make it a bit more chaotic. Let's see what Mori said. Mori says, wow, you're using Zenoric? I always get bullied for even thinking about anything that isn't Madurai. Really? I've never gotten bullied for that. I've always stuck to Zenoric. Unless it's something specific. Maybe like a melee build that I need. Or Circuit. Circuit is also usually pretty good without Zenoric. Especially if you're going for a melee build yet again. Oh, there is my target.
Don't let them near the conduit.
Oh, I heard a heavy. It's not this guy for sure. Or maybe I didn't. The strength buff is also really good because it's not easy to get strength buffs. Up there it is. There's my key. Did you see that? Oh, but I'm not sure if everybody knows this or not, but this is my favorite way to pick up a key. Instead of doing this, just walking up to it, pressing X, and having that animation play, you can do this. See that? See that? I picked it up without having the animation. Let's see that again. See? So much faster.
Fiddling with an incoming routine. How's that feel? Why is old Alan
An Axiom 6 twice in a row. I guess I can't complain.
care for another kick at a conduit?
You do notice that I'm not killing any enemies in between the rounds. That's because you cannot get keys in between the rounds. However, if you already had a key, you're perfectly fine to keep on holding on to it. As long as you don't let go, it will be perfectly fine to carry around to the next round. You can use it instantly.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine.
Is it from there? No, it isn't.
I can catch the next.
So, is it coming from this side? Long spawn? No, maybe it's just... Yeah, the traditional spawn. As Starry says, honestly, I only ever use Satania or Zephyr. I use Yunaru for armor and shield stripping. And because of poise, I don't need Prime Sure for that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what Yunaru does anymore after they changed it. I never got Overguard. There we go. There we go. Mori says Yunaru slander detected. Stream crashed. Well, the stream is gonna crash constantly anyway. That's just because the internet is terrible. Okay, back to the white key. It's in the B spawn. I wish they would like keep the spawn direction like as a constant, because if white was always in B, I wouldn't have to check the minimap every time. That would be quite convenient, but it isn't. They change it. No, the stream lags, Mori. It's my internet is just not good. Especially not at this hour. It's not good at any hour, but it's not at its peak at this hour. It'll keep being a bit laggy. It's just to be expected, honestly. Okay, left spawn. I guess this is right spawn. I was pointing south. I loved Tanya. She's so fast, so fun to zoom around the map. And to be honest, if you want keys, you really don't need to bring AoE weapons. You just need to prioritize heavy units, because light units, they will... Oh, electricity went out. Let me pause that for a second. We're gonna have a drink in the meantime. Middle of nowhere kind of situation. So how has you guys... Wait. How has your day been? But how would I make that plural? Plural. So, how has you guys' day been? Is that correct? Probably. Oh, welcome. Oh, you meant stream came back. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Whoa, majority of the stream has dropped frames. Like, by a large amount. That's rather disappointing. Yeah, it's probably because of electricity. When the electricity goes out for a split second, it trips all the fuses, and by the time they come back, it takes a little bit for the internet to come back. Okay, it's coming back. Oh, not the internet. Internet is going to be shaky the whole time, but the power is back, so I can see again. Okay, let's go blue. It's the left spawn. Easy spawn. And yet again, we caught it in the spawn tile. I love destroying Demolists before they can leave their spawn. That's bloody brilliant. How's our energy looking? It's good. This is a heavy unit, but I don't have any way of preventing it from dying to my pet.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Oh, whoops, I forgot that ran out. Okay, there we go. No key, come on! We're only at rotation 5. I guess round 5 is also a way of saying it. Yeah, the further in you go, the bigger the spawn per second will be, and thus the lower the chance of getting a key from a heavy unit, because we have a higher number of them present at each time, at each moment. Oh, it's this one. Let's go and gotcha. Oh, you're trying to sneak on me, huh? How is days going, you guys? Nah, I don't think that's the correct way to say it, Mori. Oh, I hear it, heavy. Where are you? Oh, there you are. These guys seem to spawn keys the most often, compared to like traditional heavies like techs. I guess it's because of their special ability that puts them on a higher tier compared to like just a bullet hose. They're practically a heavy with a nullifier attached to it, but like an inconsistent nullifier, because it doesn't always nullify the abilities. Sometimes it does some abilities, but not all of them. I think it has like a really complicated thing going on, and it's unpredictable, but it's an ability nonetheless. Not having to aim is definitely convenient for an AoE weapon, especially when it's a homing AoE weapon. That makes it doubly non-required to aim. Did I have the... Yep, the gold key. Okay, are we gonna be this way? And yes, we are. Oh no, it's leaving its spawn. It's leaving its spawn. No, you don't. Oh, it left its spawn. I guess it did spawn there instead of there, I think. But still. You managed to let it get out of its spawn. That was disappointing. Let me see what Starry said. Oh yeah, first Mori. Mori says I slept a little at night. So I sleep during the day, but I got to talk a bit with my brother, so I'd say the day was fine. Now that's good news, because if you can say you had a good day, nothing else really needs to bother you. Because your life is just a collection of days, isn't it? So if you make sure you're having a good day every day, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be brilliant. You're not gonna leave your spawn, buddy. Though I guess you were stuck on that pillar. Oh, come on, a medallion. That's lame. And Story says, honestly, with being a Zephyr, energy comes to me. I have a setup without Arcane Energize, despite having it, or high efficiency. So being able to armor strip an entire mob comes handy when you can. It's not a bad idea, per se. It's not bad to have that extra capability. Do 7 times 11 instead of damage with Zata's Whisper and funnel tornadoes. 7 times 11 instance of Zata's Whisper? That's a big number. It's 77. My main issue with Zephyr is not being able to recast her survivability, because I find it annoying to lose my survivability, even if it's for a little bit, and I find it very annoying to have to keep my eye on the timer. Most annoying of them all, because they have scaling damage. It's devastating. Oh, it's the other side. It's a left spawn, right? So I assume left. Don't tell me it's another long spawn from A. Back to back? That's a bit suspicious. Yes, another long spawn from A. Very suspicious indeed. We got a V12 this time. I want Y1, by the way. I want the early part. That's the heavy I want. A Scrambus. And that's an Eximus right there. Where's the Scrambus? There it is. Yep, the Scrambus just keep dropping keys. Oh, a bottom spawn. That's the first time as well. No key. Let's get one. Let me see what Story says. I do agree with you on that. It bothers me as well. The only visual aid I do have for it to use pink or yellow energy. Okay, let's get this blue going. Let me guess, a bottom spawn? Oh, nope, a traditional right spawn. Come on out, little one. It's time to go to sleep. The sun is going down. Saying that makes me sleepy too. Come on, a Scrambus maybe? I'm waiting, an Eximus is also good. Yep, there we go. The white key. Oh, sentients are coming through. Don't even bother. You're not even an enemy at all. You're just a nuisance, if even that. Well, you died before I even got here. Wait, does the homing one not home onto this guy? Yeah, I think it doesn't. We shot it multiple times, but it didn't hit it because I think the center of its body was not where the hitbox was during that attack. There we go. Oh, I love zipping around with the operator. It's so convenient when you cannot use your razor wing. Wow, my 4 does a lot more damage than I realized. I should have stayed in my 4. We got an N13. Not what I want. Not at all. Up, do not stick close to heavies. My pet will kill them. My pet has the assassin's posture as well, making it deal more damage to Eximus enemies and prioritize them. That's the blue key. It's right here. Is that the traditional left spawn again? Yes, it is. Oh, don't you dare leave your spawn. I'll come to you. No need to come to me at all. Oh, I heard something. Or maybe not. Not you. Let's regen some energy. Oh, I hear the Scrambus. Give me the key. Give me the key. Let's go. Come on, come on. Running for the golden key. A right spawn? Yep, like good old days. Any heavies? The answer is no. How about here? Well, no keys at least. Any Scrambus here? Well, let's go next to the conduits, because we don't want to carry the keys around too far. Story says, wait, that's an actual mod to prioritize eczema? Yes, yes it is. I'll show it to you. It's called Assassin Posture. Have a look. Claws, which is the weapon of the pet. The companion will prioritize Eximus and other high-ranking enemies, plus 300% overguard damage. I need that. Could you write its name down here? Sure. Assassin Posture. There you go. Oh, I heard a heavy, but not sure where it is. Maybe here? Up there you are. Oh, it didn't give me a key. Come on. What's your point? What's the point of your existence if you don't give me a key? Ah, there we go. This guy gave me a key. And a right spawn. Wow, it was a close spawn. We're getting short spawns now. Long spawn and short spawn. If you alternate between them, you get an entire mission, I guess. Yeah, but they only start doing those at later rotations. Like, you're not gonna get it at round 1. It'll never happen. It's just now how the game works. But later on, you can't. Oh, come on, a Lua lens? Are you kidding me? We just got a universal medallion and now a Lua lens. What the hell? A waste of my time. Let me grab some survivability here. There we go.
Signal returns. Dig in.
Story says now I'm divided between my hound and Volpofala again. I never updated because I guess I'm very slow to pick up on new changes. Very old school, you could say. Ooh, a bottom spawn again. That's the second time.
You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Come on. Say bye-bye. I still have not acquired the Relic, unfortunately. Oh, there you go. We have to go all the way to be left for this one. Will it also be a left spawn? It seems like yes. I find it quite difficult to give up my mini Sarin, which is also a mini Wisp, because you can keep healing as long as it has quills on enemies. Very, very useful layer in the game. At Steel Path and such, it's extremely, extremely handy to have. Give me the blue key. We're going right. Is it also a right spawn? It seems so. Oh, for a second I was about to say it managed to disable my ability, but I also died at the same time. What did we get? No idea, but it was not a Y1. Okay, let me pour myself another drink. Story says it's okay to be old school. Give new life to the game and more creativity to learn from. We died. Yeah, I can't really stay alive with one hand. Did you see that? Yeah, my pet helped out with that a lot by putting the quills on enemies. Because they become so much easier to kill in operator mode. I should grab that survivability again. Did I grab it? Where did it go? There it is. Okay, we're going for the golden key. Which is all the way back in A. Let's dash right over. An 06. Not what I wanted again.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
We're all the way at round 10 already. And we still don't have what we want. What the hell? A left spawn like usual? Yep.
Demo units too.
You've been getting really good spawns and the maps are pretty good. Like the tile set we got, pretty effective. Very easy to navigate, very much so straight lines. I love it. I just wish we had actually gotten something from doing all the mission. So, yep. It's right here. I almost ran out of ammo there. Story says, yes, I'm leaning onto the Vulpaphyla now, considering how much I despise Toxing and Life Leech Eximus, and sometimes Jade ones too. Oh yeah, I hate it. The Jade ones, The only thing I have to say that it's alright is because you can shoot them. Like, you can shoot the actual green light, the jade light, and it'll just stop, like, doing the ability. That's the only reason it's acceptable. If it didn't have that, it would have been way too annoying. Left is not it. So how about right? I'm guessing it's going to be an A spawn again. Yep, it's an A spawn. There we go. And we got the cyan key too. Let's get this round done. Please give me a Y1. We've been doing this mission for over 30 minutes and still I do not have the key. Am I stuck? I do not have what I want. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And we did not get it. I am disappointed. Mori says it's a true fact that the game knows what you want and doesn't give it to you on purpose. It does feel that way sometimes. We're going to be... What are we going to be? Yeah, we're gonna be alright. Come on, area B. Traditional left spawn. Wow, we're getting at this so much that it's actually baffling me that it's keeping to be true every time. We should get this survivability up again. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's my heavy. Where did it go? Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay, we got cyan. Gotta go B on the right. Is it the traditional right spawn? And yes, yes it is. Come on, die, die. There we go. You just need 2 more to finish the 11th round. Oh, an Eximus. Wow, you're being annoying. Just die. Where's my key? Oh, there's my key. Okay, let's go to A. Oh, instant waypoint. Oh, come on. There we go. Get out of my face, nullifier. Give me another Scramby. Is that my key right there? Oh, yes, it is. It actually was. Another right spawn. Wow, is it a short spawn? Yes, it is a short spawn. Story says, to me Warframe gives me parts I don't need now, but future me needs, and gives future me parts I needed back then. I always get what I want, but never when I want it. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Oh, wow. Wait, I died. I actually died. Dang. Oh, I'm actually dying. I guess my survivability did run out, but yeah. Regardless, it was impressive that they managed to kill me. Yeah, you did good job, Corpus. But yeah, now I'm gonna melt you all. Right spawn? No. Let me guess. It's gonna be a B spawn. No, it was actually a left spawn. Let's go. Maybe I should charge my weapon. Like, as in have the galvanized mods activate by killing a bunch of nobodies. It doesn't feel necessary, honestly. A blue. Let's see if that made a difference on this kill. Right, that was a bit confusing. It's a left spawn, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that made a difference. I didn't even armor strip that one. Any heavies? No. Yeah, I guess we should go to the other side. Wow, look at the energy fountain. Eximus? Nope. And there's my key, which is right here actually. Traditional left spawn. Did we run out of energy? No, we didn't. Wow, this traditional left spawn is killing it. We're getting it every single time. What the hell? And we got the key. Now just give me the relic and I'll be on my way. Whoa, it's an A spawn actually. Oh no, it's not an A spawn. It's just on the far end of the same tile. Oh no. Oh no, I dropped the key. I dropped the key into the best. Okay, it's right here. Now, is it a traditional right spawn? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. A P8? Are you kidding me? We got literally every drop there is, except the one I want. Like all of them. Even the 5% chance ones. That's insane. Like, look at this. I got Universal Medallion. I got the Lua Lens. I got every other relic except the one I want. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Double white key. Well, that's kind of pointless. Okay, which side? Right? Maybe left? Or maybe just down, I guess, which is a long spawn. Yep. Should have known. Oh, all the way to the left. I mean, to the bottom left, I guess. And the golden key. Come to Papa. I'm guessing right. Yep, that was a wrong guess. I'm guessing left. Oh, that one is correct. Oh, come on. Why did I get out of my 4? There we go. That's good enough. Eximus? Nope. Give me my key. Where is my key? Eximus again? Scrambly? Give me the Scramby. Okay, now which side would this one be? Yep, it's a left. There we go. For the love of all that is holy, give me Axie Y1. Please. Give it to me. Story says you can sell those relics to get the one you want. It's really annoying. I cannot be bothered. Also, most of these relics are worthless. And the Y1 is worth a lot more than any of these other ones are, even combined. There we go. A bottom spawn. Please Y1 and N13. Okay. We've been in here 47 minutes. Dear Lord. Just give me the relic. We got one shot at... Did we get one shot right there? Somebody check the footage. Not only was I in Razorwing, I also had my survivability up, but I still got one shot. I guess my shield must have been down. This is gonna be the last round. Yeah, I do not like being one shot at all.
You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Ran out of energy, what the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna wait here until I have a good amount of energy. Dang, my survivability went out as well because of the nullifier. The dang nullifiers. There we go, max energy. Story says I would say 2-shot. That's still impressive considering I had everything up. These are only level 140. And they're not even steel pad. But I guess I did take them a bit lightly. And it served me right. I'm guessing left this time. Yeah, I guess right. Oh, is that a key? I gotta carry this across the map all the way to B. Oh, thankfully it's just here. By the way, the camera shake thing happened again. Up, I went way too far and lost my survivability. Wow, you spawned way closer than usual. We only need the white key. The Scramby always gives you a key. That's the only lesson we've learned today. Always go for the Scramby. They always have the key. Left spawn. Yes, it does not disappoint. It's left spawn every single time. Please, why? We got a V12. God damn it, I'm extracting. We're never gonna get it in this session.
With great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
We did 15 rounds. 15 rounds and still not. Whew. Whoa. That was a toughie. 51 minutes. No relic. Disappointment. That's the face of disappointment. And looking at this dropped frames, it's like 60% of all frames. Wow, that's quite something. Maybe it is not meant to be at this hour. Maybe I should stick to the hour that I usually use. But I changed my sleep schedule a bit, and that hour is in my sleep time now, so that's not gonna make sense. Believe it or not, I've still yet to use any Tennokai, like not even one. Because they put the mods in, what was it? Alchemy, which is a terrible game mode. It's just horrifyingly bad. Like, it's pathetically bad. The whole gameplay is just pressing one button over and over to pick up and throw. That's disappointing. Very disappointing and very annoying too.
That's all we have time for.
Did I start the Forma? No, I didn't. Oof, do I go back in again? I do not feel like doing so. And maybe I should have used the other Titania, which has, granted, less damage, but more energy. So better ammo, better energy economy on that front. Which is this build. But nah, this has a lot less damage. This one has 300% strength. That one has 150. Mostly because of Precision Intensify, of course, because it gives you a 90%. On top of Blind Rage, which is another 90%. And Power Drift, and Molt Efficiency for duration, plus the Energize. Yeah, it's really good combo, overall. Do we call it a day? Can someone help me with the mission Rosalind on Uranus? Uranus, same thing really. I don't think my internet is good enough to actually connect now, which I think about it. And it's a spy. Yeah, I would usually help out, but whilst I'm streaming, it's probably not gonna work. What was I missing? Yareli and Dual Zoran. Oh, I should start the crafting of Dual Zoran. I forgot I got all the parts. Oh, I already did. Okay, that's good. So what am I missing? I am crafting Dual Zoran, Compressor Prime, and Zaku Prime. So the only thing I'm missing is Yareli Prime, and that I'm missing only 2 parts of her. Which is the 2 rare parts, of course, because they're harder to get, as one would expect. I already leveled these guys. Gyro is a really fun frame. She does lack survivability, but she is quite fun. Did I do Steel Path Circuit or nah? I already did. I maxed it out. What about baseline? Did they update these to like have newer frames in them, or is that a no-go? Because I feel like they should. I'm missing a lot of the helmet. Like starting from Citrine. Starting from Citrine, I'm missing all of them. Except for Orexia, actually. Because I do have Orexia. Because she was easy to farm. Starting from Citrine, they made all the farms really annoying. Or the abilities really weak. Like, I guess evade is fine, but the max duration is capped to 25. Shrink up pillars are completely useless if you're not. What was the fracture blast is the only one of them that I would consider somewhat useful because the energy gain is quite good. Evade is weak. Pyrotechnics completely useless. Oh, wait a second. This doesn't give you... Yeah, this doesn't give you the damage bonus, so it's completely useless. Diminish slow. Just viral effects. Could be useful. But I feel like the enemies that actually need you to cast an ability are usually immune to viral. Or it works very, very small amounts on them, like the bosses. They don't get affected by status effects that much. Starry says they don't have warframes that can be farmed by buying in-game items. Wait, they don't have warframes that can be farmed by buying in-game items to them. Yes, sadly, Dante's Gloom is the exception. Dante... This one? Dark Verse? Dante's composition... Yeah, it's the slash one. To be fair, Dante's ability, like this one specifically, was insanely good, but then it got nerfed to hell. It's still good on Dante, but I feel like it's not amazing anymore, because the whole thing that made it insane was lack of line of sight check. Like, the entirety of Dante had no line of sight checks. Everything went through walls, but now nothing goes through walls. So it's not as impressive anymore. Also, they nerfed the damage too. I think. I'm pretty sure. Of the ones that you get, I would say my favorites are Wrathful Advance and Ophanim Eyes. Granted, Ophanim Eyes is not an instant ability, but I feel like when you're up against heavier units at like higher levels, it's useful. But the farm is, dear God. Both of these have horrifyingly long farms. So yeah, I ain't doing it. To be fair, I haven't been a Warframe guy that much. I've been a weapon guy. That's really my area of expertise. And I have been working hard on the rifle testing. Let me show you. Have a look at this. These are all the rifles I have tested, except for one, which Acrolos came in clutch and came up with a decent build. Every other one is just me. Look at them. 104 deep right now. We're still going. And every single one of these takes at least 1 hour. Like at minimum. Just for the testing itself. So yeah. It's really close to like being done though. Though these last ones are very complicated because think of Coda Synapse. You can consider it as a magnetic weapon, as a heat weapon, as a radiation weapon, as an impact weapon, as a toxin weapon, as an electricity weapon, as a cold weapon. So yeah, you have a lot of things to consider. Or something like Fenmore. There's so many different build combinations to go with that. Well, I guess there's two main ones, which is the crit build and the non-crit build with the 21 multiplier. But all the little details makes it a lot more complicated. So essentially it's like multiple weapons. But these last few easy ones, they're still left. I'll do those first before going deep into the complicated ones. And let me show you the Discord. Is it open? Yeah, right here. Look at these bad boys. Every single one of these is a weapon I spend the time to min-max the hell out of. And some of the builds came out quite interesting. Like, have a look at this Ferox. Double fire rate. Both vial acceleration and speed trigger. Because it's a really slow weapon. Like, super slow. I was baffled that instead of using galvanized aptitude, it was still better to use Serration because this has such a low status chance. I didn't pay attention at first and I was like, wait a second, how is this not better? And then I was like, oh yeah, 10% status. Yeah, that's why. On a slow weapon nonetheless. Story says same. It's why I main Zephyr. Other than her being fun, she feels like they only want to surprise and do 77 damage instead to bypass damage attenuation. Yeah, either that or you could just buff your damage through the roof, or at least enough where you don't need a specific frame, because my main focus on weapons is making builds that don't need any specific setup. They just work. That's one of the best ways to go about it, in my humble opinion, because they will still get a large benefit if you do have extra, but you won't lose anything if you don't. Like, this is the Soma build that Acrolos came up with. Wait, is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one with the Hada Satya. Pay attention that it has no crit. This is base crit, because the entire crit comes from this. Granted, it has some usability issues, like it's a bit clunky at first, but overall it's better to do it this way compared to not, unless you miss a whole lot. If you miss like 60% of your shots, then yeah, swap this for actual crit chance, or give up aptitude or serration for crit chance, but generally it would be better to go this way. So yeah, we're gonna do rifles, and once the testing is finished, I'm gonna make the video on it. It's gonna take a while because not only do I need to finish the testing and do editing and recording and the other stuff, I also need to format a lot of weapons because that also takes a long time. But I'll get it done, and it isn't as long as the first time I did it because most of my weapons now have a lot of format on them anyway. Like, look at this Baza. Baza 6 format, base still 4 format. But look at my Nell. It's, I guess, a secondary. That's an extreme example, but look at this. 11 format on that one and 9 format on this one. And on some cases, I couldn't even fit them all. So I had to get multiple instances of the same weapon. Like this Phantasma, 9 format. Another one, again 9 format. And the Prime, 7 format. But yeah, these are big exceptions because they're stupid powerful and I have good reference for them. Multiple good reference for them, to be fair. But this is my favorite. Multi-shot, cold, negative slash. Mostly because the multi-shot is like a way bigger thing on beam weapons compared to like normal weapons, because they double affect heat procs. Because they directly boost heat procs final damage, which is realistically probably a bug, but it's a bug they know and they're not fixing because it's more of a mechanic at this point. Because when you get a heat proc, its actual value will be multiplied by 17.4 on this build. Well, I guess even more because of Galvanized Hell, which makes this thing scale like an insane amount, an ungodly amount. But because it's not instant kills like AoE weapons, it's perfectly fine. Or at least I think it's fine, unless they don't know it works that way. They probably know though. Now which I said that, I should probably show it to you as well. I'll show it to you as a final act before ending the stream. It was a weird little stream with like a lot of frame loss, way more than I'm comfortable with, so I'm probably not gonna stick with this schedule. Or maybe it's not gonna be that bad every other day. Who knows? Time will tell. Well, I probably should get rid of the pet, because it tends to skew the results. Actually, just as powerful as this Phantasma variation is, the other Phantasma variation is also as strong, like the default. The default no crit variation is equally strong. Did you see that? These are level 100. It's not Steel Path, but still. That was 2 shots, I think. Like, literally 2 shots. That was a couple more. Look at that. It's 11 right now, right? Now it's 9. That was a tiny burst at most. And it's not even a headshot hit. But the enemy's dead. If I make it Steel Path, make it the highest level this goes to at this simulacrum. Kill a bunch of trashies. It didn't make that big of a difference. Like, genuinely. We went like at least 5 times the survivability on these guys. And if I shoot them, they still melt. This isn't even a prime frame. Look at this, level 200 Steel Path. Absolutely melted. How big of a difference does the prime variant make? Let's check that out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I think it's gonna kick me to login screen. Yeah, probably actually. Let me see what you said, Story. I wish the simulacrum let you mod and plan ahead so you wouldn't have to do the start grind if so blah 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 blah. So you basically want virtual forma? Yeah, they're not gonna let you do that. Yeah, they want you to experiment, have to reforma because that gives them money, I guess. Which is a bit scummy, but it's gonna be incredibly annoying to do virtual forma because you would essentially need a duplicate instance of the gear you have, and that's a no-go. And I guess it's a good place